Here is that we are going to construct several cubes, but the first cube needs to be oriented based on these unit vectors. So if I just take the cube and try to construct a cube which is going to be facing this one, and let's say that this is the center of that. So I can't just like make it just like this because that's moving around. If I prefer this one, it's going to be like a 45-degree angle, so it's not going to work. So I need a center point that makes it like square that's just like parallel to this, just like the red one in here. There are multiple ways of doing this one, and you can just like have different set of mind to do that one. But if you're going to do a unit cube, and these are the unit cubes, I need to just like find the center of in here to make as just like the center. And right, like the other programs, we also have a midpoint too. So it finds the midpoint of 2 points, between 2 points. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find the midpoint of the, so let me go to scale 2. So midpoint of this 2. So now this is going to be my center, and this is going to be vertices. So now I'm sure that whenever I look from front, the cube will be aligned here. So I'm gonna go back. Yes. Yes. Why? That's a good question. Let me go back again and tell you how I'm sure that that's going to be parallel to these axes. So this is the center point for these 2 points, right? So I know that these are unit vectors. So the red and the green ones are the unit vectors. So I know that these are equal because they're unit vectors. So the center of this one is going to be the center of the square of this bottom. So whenever I select the cube, and within like the face will be on this plane, and this is going to be the center, either these vertices is going to be the square like now because these are equal. So for that reason, I'm sure that this is going to be parallel both sides. So that's how I'm sure that they're going to be equal. So now, so I have this cube. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's start with this one. This is going to be our just like base point in here. So I need to go two of them at the back of this square. So I'm rotating this by right click on my mouse and rotating that. So whenever my mouse is on one edge of the cube, it constructs the next cube for me. So I need two of them. I put the two of them. So then I need 1, 2, 3 more on the up of these softwares. I'm adding them up. Okay, I'm rotating this. So what I have done is this part, this L shape, like the reflected L shape, and I'm gonna combine these two things in here. So I rotate. So next to this one, next to that one, and I have done this one. So I'm gonna construct this one just next to this and another front of this. I'm gonna construct this just behind this one, another one behind. Let me look. Okay, not this one. I'm sorry, just let's delete this. Okay, so there is a space in here. There needs to be just next to this one, right? And another behind this. So I need to rotate. So I constructed these two now. So I'm gonna construct these two, like one on top of each other, one and this. So let's see if we have constructed that question right in here. That because it's recording, it's a little bit slower on my computer. Here is that I have 4 of these. These are the 4 of them. Let me choose. And I have 4 floor of cubes in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the back, there are 3 floors. 1, 2, 3, and these are in here. Okay. So I just construct exactly what this program is. So now I'm going to go to full screen because I already constructed. Now I can look from the front, for example. I can look from right, from top, but quickly I can add a document in here, and I can add just like a page in here with technical drawings. Technical drawing means just like, from right, from left, from bottom. So it just like add things in here. So the only difference between these two things is the first one is A4 paper, the second one is US letter. There is the size is a little bit different, but that's the only difference. So I click OK. So let me go to scale 1 in here. Here is from the front, from the left, from the top. So it doesn't matter where, just like I rotate this is not going to be changed to the bottom because these are oriented based on the unit vectors that's just like hidden in here. So I just constructed three views that still I can add another view here, but nothing is written on the bottom, right? So if you would like to write a text from information, you can add a text area. Okay, this one. Let's go back in here, click to this page, and add a text area. You can resize the text area, and you can say front view for it. And you move things where you would like to move. And vertical align with sensors. So it's in here. And how we would like to decorate, you can just decorate this one. So this is a simple way of constructing different views in here. Let's say that you would like to change one thing. I'm gonna add to here. Then you can ask where this next cube will be on here, and then you can just try to investigate, try to find where that cube is in here.